Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, December 7, 2021. It is time for everything to become much calmer than before. Possibly you would have avoided talks referring to arguments. But you are not far from the truth, because it is a day where some people would like to get closer after seeing you successful. Good day so that you feel that everything would come in well-being. It is time to act in a group. It means that you would possibly have an alliance with some people who will surely support you. This is how the influence of the moon works on a day so full of strange energies. Get a chance to make everything turn out much more in your favor than you might have thought. Do not leave things for tomorrow. It is of the utmost importance that you take into consideration each step you take from this moment, as it would determine the beginning of 2022. Today, the energy of the conjunction between the moon and Mars is better than ever to attract you good vibrations. Here you are resuming your reserved air. You return to your shell and hide, thereby curling up in it. The gaze of others makes you want to retract, like little snail horns barely touched. Be calm and keep confidence in yourself, because you are doing a good job. So don't lose your composure at the first wave of doubts. You need freedom to get out of your daily routine, and nothing will stop you. You waste time in trifles and it exhausts you. Look no further for the reasons for your fatigue. The practical details of your daily life escape you. No need to go too fast, it would be worse. The dialogues with your collaborators give you food for thought. A better cohesion will be born. You are going to live uninhibited loves, and that is good news. You will have the opportunity to engage or stabilize with the person of your choice. If you are waiting for answers, they are coming. Everything is right on time. It is a good day for your health to be on the rise. Now that you have at your disposal some things in your environment, use them in the best way. Let everything be seen in much better intensity when you have decided to start a new healthy life full of positive things for your body. Play the sunflower, damsels, today. Always turn towards the sun and let yourself be caressed by its warm rays. The ideal would be to screw yourself on the terrace of a cafe and relax. Let yourself be carried away by the sweetness of Mediterranean living. No longer avoid the gaze of others, scrutinize, watch, stare at passers-by. It is a very fun exercise that will give you fishing. On the health side, the natives of the sign may suffer from slight health problems today. This will more readily result in an affection of the ENT sphere, cold, gingivitis, even small sinusitis, or muscle pain, cramps, and stiff necks in the first place. If you must exercise, snack on a banana or dried apricots before your workout, warm up enough, drink plenty of water, and stretch well. However, avoid caffeine, theine, tobacco, and alcohol, which promote cramps. Enjoy your money as you please. At the end of the day, you have done your best to let the energy of fortune stay with you until the end of the year. This way you would maintain your prosperity and good economy for the following year. The number 4 has the rulership of him, and with him, the opportunity that your money looks growing like in a flower pot. You might have a terrible urge to do only trivial and secondary things today. Serious or too concrete things will even have a very strong tendency to disgust you deeply. On the other hand, your imagination will be overflowing to find and imagine all kinds of fun and free activities. Give yourself these moments of relaxation, but don't forget about real life. You could act like a real pro to gather financial information to process it as best as possible for your benefit, and by weighing and measuring the different options. Your decision criteria are fine and thoughtful because you are organized and serious. Your mind tries to explore new possibilities and widen its scope as much as possible. Projects are in the spotlight, and you never stop redefining a world that resembles you and that fulfills your wildest expectations. It is a good day for love to spread for you in all its energy. It is necessary that you think twice about making your vibrational energy an altar and pride, because each step that you have tried in this area has been with the best of intentions despite not having everything in your favor. With Aries as your ruler, you have the strength to get your soulmate. It seems decided today, you have the desire to make things evolve. And even rather radically, because you feel you have wings and nothing, no rule, no reality, will be able to resist you. Even if it comes at the cost of certain loneliness, leaving those around you far behind, you will have to shake up your habits to get something new. What a pleasure to see your happiness. After so many years of hardened celibacy, you are finally a happy couple. Learn to beware of the bad vibes of the envious. To protect you, only your total indifference will be able to calm these evil spirits. The more you try to justify the quality of your feelings towards the chosen one your heart has chosen, the more the embittered will try to demolish your arguments. Reinforce the bases of your adorable cocoon with the colors of the rainbow. Now is the right time for everything to feel better for you. Pours everything possible to achieve a work goal and thus have the opportunity to grow as it should. Do not think that things are out of balance for you, but quite the opposite. With the moon in the Regency, you would obtain the work success that you have been waiting for so much. You are generally of a philosopher and benevolent character. Your outlook on life is positive and calming. Those around you likely need your wisdom. Whether it is your loved ones who feel a little lost, or a colleague who is facing a difficult situation, play your role of support to the full, because it is a natural wealth that you have and which asks only to flourish. Do not deprive yourself of it. Your working day will go well whether you are in the office, on a construction site, or in your workshop. You will have good ideas and you are motivated. On the other hand, by doing your accounts, you tell yourself that you are spending too much money and you are unable to put it aside. To considerably reduce your expenses, think for a while before shopping and add the ecological impact to your reflections, especially on the packaging of your purchases. It's easier than it looks. The intemperance of Mars wins you over and you illustrate yourselves by your intransigence. Willingly giver of lessons, you show yourselves of a conformism like no other. Grand Ayatollah of, you had only to listen to me, you rejoice in the disappointments of each other as long as they prove you right all along. Your irreproachable lifestyle makes you intoxicated and obtuse, unlike any other. A little humility would make you more human and less unapproachable.